Oh, it looks like I'm live. All right. It snuck up on me. Let me go over and refresh this page. We'll be right there shortly. Okay. Just heading over to YouTube so I can see things the way you guys see things. Thought we'd do a little magazine harvest day, something easy, something I find really fun, that I hope that you'll enjoy too. Um, I'm kind of wiped out, and I still have a whole bunch of stuff to do. We went out earlier. I also needed to go to the post office, which never means just going to the post office. There's no one stop and done with the elves. So we go to the post office. Need to never means this. Just go to the post office. Come on. There's no one stop and done with the elves. So we go to the post office. There we go. The muty thing, I couldn't get it to come up right away. So before we got to the post office, we did a couple of geocaches. We tried to do 3. We only got 2 done. It was super, super bright and sunny today, and I felt like it was over 100 degrees, but I just checked the weather, and the weather says the high today was only 91. It is supposed to be, respectively, Thursday 100, Friday 98, Saturday 96, Sunday 100, Monday 101. So we've hit our summer stride. I'm surprised it's not a little hotter than that, honestly. Nighttime temperatures in the mid 70s to low 80s. So we're getting our normal. See, I felt like it was so much hotter based on how bright and sunshiny it was. I have a sunburn. I have a little sunburn. I do. So we found a micro cache, which was super tiny and cute. It was like one of those little makeup pots, with the screw top. It had a little tiny ledger, sign your name on it, and a little tiny bag, and it was glued to a rock. The first one was in a pill bottle. Hey, Staffy G, how you doing? Welcome. So it was fun, but I was hot, and the first one was super easy to find. That's, you know what? You don't bring it up now that we're home. You didn't suggest it when we left the house. I took a bottle of water with me. I should have tucked 2. I've had 4 since I've been home, and I'm working on another one over here. I laid down for a little while. I had a little nappy nap because it took it out of me. Els was nice and went and got us tuna sandwiches on the way home. So we did those. The 2 out of 3. The one we just could not find it. And it was a micro too, so it's possible that we just weren't thinking small enough. But we think it's a park that's frequented by some homeless people. Maybe somebody saw him, the person put it there, and went to see what it was and went, what the fuck is this? And maybe tossed it or hauled off with it for whatever reason. And maybe they took it and wandered away, and now it's just somewhere else in the park. And there's no way to know that. But after that, we went over to the post office and then a couple other stops because Els wanted a new cell phone mounty thing for the geocaching.
Here, now you can show them how big it is.
Is this the size it was?
Yeah, those are the.
These are the tiny for the. This is how big it was, but it was several taped together or something.
Yeah, they taped them together and make a string out of them.
So it was super long, and it was like folded, but it kept going on forever. But it was in this tiny little pot. So we went out at 1:00 to do these things on a day when it was
for him siliconing that on there.
Yeah, because it was on there pretty good. But there's probably irrigation back in there. It rains and those areas flood.
Yeah.
So that's actually pretty smart.
Yep, that was genius.
And that's why it's in a baggie too.
Yeah, that was genius.
Where was I? She broke my train of thought, man. I may never get back on the train. So we're going to do a gun and garden that just came the other day, and this town and country from a little while ago. As soon as I get it open, I'll be able to tell you what month it's for. Oh, I can see this is from March. So just a couple months old. I hope that you guys had an awesome Wednesday. So I came home. We came home. We ate the tuna sandwich. I took a nap, and I got up, and she was taking a nap. So I think it took a little bit out of her, too. It starting at 1 o'clock on such a bright, sunshiny, warm day. Probably not our most genius move. But it is still fun. I was feeling it at the end of that third one. I am so much more out of shape than I thought, first. Second, COVID really took the piss out of me. Even after I moved here, I knew I'd lost some of my stamina. Hi, Janice. But, so I'm going to start with the gun and garden because I like those a lot. And I was looking through it while I was doing some other stuff before the live. I don't see anything on the front that I sip a whiskey and jam cocktail. I'm taking that. I got to have that. So I'd say we're going to do more of them, but we're probably going to do them in the evening, especially as the temperatures climb. Because we weren't out there objectively that long, maybe 30 minutes or so at the geocache spots. And but 2 of them were in the same park. Exceptional satisfaction. Let's take that. And we had to walk all the way across the park, across the grass, which objectively was not that far. I'm going to keep saying that. But I was like, at the end. And, yeah, I gotta build up my stamina back up. It was sad. Let's do some of this blue clouds for collage fodder. Maybe some of that water, too. That's a nice color. One of the bummers was that the gardeners were out there, like, mowing the lawn and stuff. Ermagerd. My eyes are itchy and watery. I'm a hot mess, is really what I'm saying. How's your day going, Janice? How's the week going? Hope it's going well for you. Renee's like, hello from the outside. Hello from the inside, Renee. We had our outside today. Is it a nice, good outside day for you today where you're at? I know most of the country it's not 100 degrees. Oh, beautiful. Good. It's probably nice outside right now, actually, now that the sun is setting here. And so that always means it's a little bit cooler. And we often get afternoon breezes. So I'm going to keep the beach pictures. I want to sit down and do a couple of summer-themed collages. And as I was looking through this magazine earlier, so those are going to go into my keep pile. There's a couple people on horseback here, so I think we can crop this nicely and get some nice fresh-made tortillas from Merrier, Louisiana. Nice. So this is the June-July this year issue. He looks like fun. Let's keep him. I like whatever the hell he's doing there. I was thinking, I
I think I said I was going to come on at 7, but it was like 6:15, and I'm like, there's no way. I was still sucking down water and laying in the bed, going, oh, why did we think that was a good idea? It's good to get out and move around. I do, I will feel better. It takes so much out of me right now. But the only way out of this is through, doing more things, getting a little more exercise, and getting, it just has to be done. We can't keep going on the way we are. It's not working for either one of us. Storms will clear off tomorrow. I'm sorry you feel off. Yeah, the heat itself it can really sap you. It takes that much more energy just to walk across a parking lot, and parking lots are effing hot. I got to tell you, look at the joy on her little face. I think I want that as the joy of toddlers, right? I don't necessarily want children as a part of my everyday life, but they are some of the most joyous people. Let's see. I don't think I need a big red couch in a field, no matter how good she looks in her jeans. Okay, there's a nice beachy thing. Let's keep that. Fish Hippie Company. So I'm going to go with, that's probably what this guy is dressed in, which is a dude bro outfit. It's a button-down shirt, khaki pants, and flip-flops. I don't think I need that. I do like this little boat scene, though. It's very bright and sunshiny, so let's keep that. Hey, Trucker Janie, how you doing? I heard you were out on the road. And Elle's had an order for 9 million die cuts, so she'll be her shoulder will feel it later, or unless she uses their machine, where the automatic one. I always cut out this lamppost, and then I never find a use for it, but I really like it. I probably have 5 of them in my stash somewhere. Okay. So we got a massagey picture here. I like that. I don't think I need anything else, but I think we'll keep that picture. And there's nothing on the back we can't live without. It's just words. Add type words. Hope your trip is going well, Janie, and you're staying safe out there. Oh, you have the fairies, Janice. You don't know what she goes through to make those, man. I love his shirt and these pants, these green pants. I'm taking those 2 pictures too. He's too fun not to. But we don't need the bottom of this page, so let's tear that right off there. And that is the biggest one so far, so let's slide these other ones on top of it. That way the pile will be easier to deal with. Yeah, so this is the size cache, or the size log for the micro cache we did. Trying to write your names on the little, but it was way longer. He had taped a couple of these together, or she. I keep saying he, but it could easily be a woman. Or a family, or any kind of that stuff. Ooh, endless summer. That's a good summer word. Doesn't it feel like that when you're in the middle of summer? Like it's never gonna end. I know we hear, because it never does end. Yay! Hooray for you, Renee. Gonna be a second-time granny. Oh, that's a long haul, Janie. Fishy picture. We'll keep that as a background maybe, but there's also a rifle on the other, in case we need that. Okay. I don't think I need that, but I do think we need to trim some of this off right here. Renee's waving to Janie from Illinois. Very nice. Okay, so I like this guy in his salmon shorts, but I don't think I want the guys with their fishing creels and stuff, so I'll keep that. I don't know, I just kind of like him. He's got his legs in the pool, or it looks like a pool. It does not look like a fishing dock or anything. That water's way too blue. And I think you can see pool tile at the bottom. That is super awesome. When is the grandbaby coming? Do you have a approximate due date? Bugging out? Oh, that's fun. Small child carried off by giant bugs. We got to keep that, right? That is too fun for words. So yeah, we went out. We got a little roasted. I think that's definitely going to be an evening activity. So we may see a little adjustment on a Wednesday and Thursday next week for my times to allow us to go out at around this time. Parks are open till 11, but I don't know that we want to be out that late. I kind of like that picture. I think I want that one. Asheville, I think that's North Carolina. It's supposed to be a pretty cool happening place for the art and music scene. Chow chow. Asheville's having a culinary event series June 23rd through 26th and August 4th through 7th. September 8th through 11 if you're in the area. Asheville.com will get you there. Cocktails. But also the word morning glory. How fun is that? Ooh, I like this. I like that. I get with the orange zest. Ooh. Okay, picnic scene. We got to have that for our summer collages, right? Giant bowl of salad. Hell yeah. Oh, but wait. Murder kit. I know it's about history, but that's, that could definitely be a creepy thing. We'll go with that one instead of the picnic scene or the salad or whatever it was. Whatever. Gigantic handbag. That is a gigantic bag. Oh, it's an Alex travel bag in Valencia cider and Valhalla nutmeg. Ooh. Oh, for poking around in bushes and beating people to death, the usual things. I'll never admit to the second one ever again. Just you heard it the one time. I don't think I want those potatoes. I don't know why, but I'm not motivated by the potato. Usually I'm all potato all the time. I might be Russian. At least partly, right? I love the potato. Okay, I like these dessert pictures here, and I like that. And the street kind of nice, but I don't really care about the lady with her parfait. Okay. I'm so judgy today. So judgy. Fill your cup. For the love of the Cuban sandwich, that is. Hey, Christine. Welcome. February 12th is your birthday? My daughter's birthday is February the 9th. I had to think about that for a hot second. Okay, that could be good for our summer collage. Camping is a good, fun summer activity, especially if you can get out of the desert and into the mountains. Let's see. I don't think I need people petting a horse or people posing downtown. I think I can skip that. And there's nothing over here I can't live without. Big flower, though. Lovely, lovely flower. Oops, I just put the trash in I put the trash in the wrong pile. Oh. Okay. Oh, I like these boats for some reason. Adventure meets luxury. Not my budget. Oh, but look at these little garden pictures. I like these way better. Let's keep those. Gardens it is. It is Gun and Garden Magazine after all. I like Create Your Moment up there. Let's see what's on the other side. Okay, I think we can get Create Your Moment and still get those flowers. So let's do that and cut off. To make it easier to store, we try and cut as close to the, because the bins are only so long. We don't want everything to fold up. But we'll trim down these garden pictures. That'll be good for summer collaging. Discover South Carolina. Been there, done that. They do have some good barbecue, though. Yeah, I did that. Look at that. Your summer fun beach kit right there. And there's a little sand castle. That's cute. Maybe we'll keep that. I'm on a summer fun thing right now. Even though the sun done burnt me today. I am pasty white, though. You know, that's a thing. Renee's in a suburb of Chicago. Okay, I don't need this lady and her handbag. These ladies and their handbags. I think I can comfortably. I don't need the resort beach. I don't think. You couldn't pay me to go to Daytona Beach. Expect each other. Accept each other. Oh, you don't want to get away from each other. Well, maybe you do. You don't know. You don't know me. That's a nice little scene. Maybe. We'll see. I like that they're using gray-haired ladies, you know, in the ads. I like it. Oh, that's nice. You know, something about southern homes and porches, right? Oh, there's the red truck. That red truck is freaking everywhere. Just everywhere, 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 I say. Okay, we've got some people tubing over here. And I think that's the only one we can get because these words go up into this. That almost looks like a redwood forest, but it's not. Those are harder wood trees. They're big, though. They've got some big old trunks. Lake Murray country, wherever that is. So we'll just take this one of the people tubing. That is a classic southern or summer activity. People do it everywhere. Okay, nice scene on the grass there. Who sits on the grass without a blanket, though? Not me. We'll crop that down. It'll be nice. People roasting marshmallows. I think we could keep that, but let's see what's on the other side. It's a man and a dog in a boat. I'm going to go with roasting marshmallows. Ooh. No, because it's kind of... no. Reasons. Bless you. I like that. But it's got words right in the middle. So we'd have to fill it up with other things. And I think that defeats the purpose. So we're going to pass on that one. Swimming with Reba. I'm going to assume Reba is the dog. You love porches? Yeah, the thing, right? There's just something about a nice cozy porch. Okay, we got a waterfall and a guy standing around at sunset with a backpack. I'm not that motivated by the wine scene. But I think we'll also take the words "a sweet escape." That could be good. Alabama. Let's cut the edge off this. It's starting to make a lot of noise when I tear the pages. So I came home. I ate my tuna Subway sandwich. It was delicious. I took it out. Okay, I like that. I think we could use that. The Everglades are a thing unto themselves. I don't think I would want to go down there, though. Kind of over Florida. Fall in love with Brazelton. in northern Georgia, where southern charm meets French luxury. Ooh. Ooh, where adventure begins, plus people in, canoes. We definitely want where adventure begins. Summer's all about taking those little adventure trips, right? Okay. Travel advisory. Well, nobody should be laying down on the airport floor. That's bad. Okay, we're going to want the cocktail because that's me. But I don't necessarily jumping on the bed, maybe. That's definitely a fun summer activity, right? Okay, so we'll that and the one of somebody jumping on the bed. Because how fun is that? Embrace your inner child. If I jumped on the bed, I would destroy the bed and probably hurt myself. I'm not big on ATVs. That's too much jiggling for me. 27 cool summer ideas. All right, well, I want the word summer because it's all colorful. So we're going to make that work somehow. Do we need 27 in icy letters? Maybe. Ooh, that's nice. Look at that. So we'll do a smaller thing and then we'll keep the stars for something else. All right, so that's a keeper. Wow, look at that guy all decked out in a red outfit with flowers on it. We'll keep that side of the page. Because fishing is a summer thing. A lot of people take their younger kids fishing. He's doing pottery. Oh, but we got to have the ice cream, right? Oh my gosh. Check it out. It's a big ice cream with a banana sitting in there. It's not unbananaed. That is apparently the ultimate summer sundae. Well, the ultimate southern sundae. Wow. Okay. I like this scene. I like food. So we'll probably keep these two. Or we could go mug a beer. Let's go mug a beer. See if there's anything left that we can get off the other side. Mug a beer. It's kind of a quintessential. Oh, we can still get the ones we wanted. Sweet. That is awesome-tastic. There we go. No. Oh my gosh. The penguin with his face in a cocktail. I gotta have it. I gotta have it. Too funny. Ooh, waterfall and a cocktail. We're batting 1,000. Oh, that's, interesting. But I think I want these. Let's go with these. Making split-second decisions. Song of the Woods. I think we'll take that, right? In a different context, that could totally be creepy. I love me some creepy. So, do you guys have any summer fun plans? Well, that's almost a little creepy. The deer is almost glowing. I think we'll keep that. NOLA. When I think of New Orleans, I think of food, guys. Food and the flood, unfortunately. I think it had a lasting impact. Tacos. Okay, nothing I can't live without so far. Ooh, we got to keep these for someday. We're going to make a big bunch of like art tags and stuff out of these. Okay, don't need that. You lovey-dovey people. Ew, I say. Oh, that's very southern right there. That's a very southern with the, yeah, I think we keep that. Kentucky. Interesting outfit. Okay, nothing I can't live without there. Ooh, but I do. Yeah. Lose yourself in a long weekend. Yes, please. Okay. Reader retreats. Okay, now they're doing bookshops. Oh, I love. Look at the books on the back of that bicycle. That's a gotta have for me. So I'm looking forward to doing more geocaches in the evening. I think that might be a nice little scene right there at the spire. So let's just take the top half of that like that. Let's do that. There's another little taggy for our upcoming in. Oh, my computer's making noises at me. Don't make squeaky noises at me. Okay. Take the scenic route. Let's do that. Yeah. Let's see. Getaway guide. Let's see where can we get away to. People flying kite on the beach. That's a good summer one. That's a more, I don't know. That's people with wine in a vineyard, I think. I like this one with the bridge, though. That's nice. That's Columbia, South Carolina. I used to live there. My mom still lives there. She went to take care of her dad for a while in California when he was dying. And then she moved back. She fell in love with it. There's more people tubing. Gotta have that. Okay. Columbus, Mississippi is apparently the city that has it all. Chicken and waffles is apparently one of the things I have. I wish I understood chicken. Look, okay, on this picture, the chicken is on top of the waffles and they're putting syrup on the whole thing. I don't get it. I'm either too old or too white for that. I don't know which one's true, but one of those is true. Or maybe even both of them. I don't know. I like waffles and okay, that's kind of a 5 decades of deliverance. Oh my. I think we don't need to get that going on. Another little card. Let's see. All out craft, all out raft. So craft drinks and rafting. Interesting combo. Pine Ridge Plantation, lifestyle and hunting experience. That's a pass for me. Play hooky. We'll take that. Let's see. There's a guy with a cello. I like that. I think that's really the only thing on here that I like, though. That doesn't sound good together. It's a thing. It's lots of people. You just have to admit that's outside of my comfort zone for food. Okay. So we are at the end of Gun and Garden. Grits and Grace. For those who live with grits, that is a Southern thing for sure. We have to have that. Okay. So let's see. I wasn't sure if I was going to do 2. Let's see how long we've been on. Hubby lived with friends and their mom. One night she made potato pancakes. He got up from the table and got the syrup. Oh, yeah, latkes are different than but he heard pancakes, right? And he went with it. I wonder if the cook was horrified. Oh my God, what's he doing? Trying to get the computer to go over to the other side so I can see. There we go. Okay, 36 minutes. All right, I think if we power through the town and country, we'll be right at an hour, and that's about as long as I want to be on. Syrup goes in a lot of other things. You can have, that's kind of interesting. I think I'll keep that. I don't know, I sort of like it. Yeah, we'll take those. So you want to be a legend. Well, I think we'll take that. I don't want to be a legend, but I could see using that in a collage, right? Okay. Bubbles. And we hit the jewelry section. Hey, Kristen C., how you doing? In the mood for Prada. Let's take her super long legs. We're still collecting. I think that might be too big, but we'll give it a shot. It could also go on something else. Okay. I think I've taken this picture before, but I kind of like it. Yeah, how long her legs are. They must all have just super, super long legs. She looks a little angry about that purse. Okay, I think we need to cut this edge off. It's being a little difficult. Do 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 do. Okay. Okay, I've used this little bit with this flower before. It makes a nice addition to a background. That could be for kind of the fairy tale thing that we were talking about. I still think she needs to sit up straight in that dress. Some of these ads are in quite a few of the magazines. Okay. Just speeding right through all the ads. There's a couple of I don't remember what kind of birds those are. I could go on a collage though. They're interesting. I can still smell the perfume that was in this magazine. A little bit. Sometimes it goes on for a while. Oh, we're not having very much luck in this one, are we? Not a whole lot. That's too interesting. Oh, that's what I smell. That right there, the evil Chanel. Oh. Blah. I usually go through and I rip them out, but this one was sealed in plastic, so I did not do that. It's one of the first things I do when the magazines come in the house. Is there perfume in here? We must get it out now. Because it will. It'll stink up the whole magazine. I know I'm not the only one that rips them out. So, no. Had so much luck with the other magazine, and now we're like, okay, we could kind of crop down that one flower. I don't care about her ring. So let's just tear it down to that one flower. And I think that'll look nice in a collage. And we can take some of this nice blue, too, for collage fodder. There we go. Okie dokie. We do have a nice trash pile going, though. For the recycling. Global wear meets local flair. Cyrano de Bergerac, huh? Da, 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 da. Oh, Bridgerton. I think I might actually watch that. A lot of people have recommended it. So maybe I'll keep that for my consuming journal when it's done. Because by then I might have watched it. And been like, man, I should have kept that picture. Okay, here we have lots of teeny tiny pictures. There's a giant die in the snow. That's funny. Let's see. Yeah, I think we'll keep those for a smaller collage work. And maybe scraps of joy, right? Just cut them down. We'll probably keep them on the sheet and cut them out as we need them. Sometimes the little images get... it's a pool that reflects all of a Roman pool at Hearst Castle. How to build a tycoon. That has a little bit of a fairy tale feel to it, right? You here, pixelated. Oh, game stuff. Game stuff. Whoa. That was different. Oh, there we go. Slouching towards sequins. At the very least, we're using his face, right? Let's keep that. This Way to Paradise. Let's take that. Sometimes I get a ton of country, and sometimes I get almost nothing. And I'm going to confess right now, I did harvest without you guys a couple of things. Just to get them moved out of my stash. Here's a radical idea. Okay, so let's take that. Oh, some more Bridgerton photos. Okay, we'll take those. Just in case. That's some long hair. Long hair. Soap opera. Soap is important. A good soap is everything. The Queen. I might need that for Alice in Wonderland, right? I think we need that. Okay. Oh, she likes to do profiles. Okie dokie. Oh, it's a little warm in here. I'm sweating a little bit. Anybody harvesting along, or are you guys just kind of doing your own thing? A thingy thing. Let's see. I don't see anybody. I totally need it with the person with the lady with the cigar. Oof. Oops. Well, that didn't work. Okay. I tore the page. It went in a direction I did not expect it to go. So we'll use the scissors over here. Let's see. Just relaxing. That's nice. That's good to do. Sometimes that's just what you need, right? Why two husbands isn't one punishment enough? Oh my. The Duke, the Earl, and the wife they shared. How to live forever. Think we might need that. Just a tie. They're like up close. I think I want the tie. I kind of liked it. New York, Copenhagen. Oh, an Epicurean Odyssey. Flight of the Gastronauts. That's fun. David the Reservationist Whisperer. She looks a little bit like a flower surrounded by all that orange, huh? I'm not particularly... Wow, that's ugly. Translating Homer. Which way to Santorini? Should you go? Yes. Isn't it crowded? Not if you stay here, wherever here is. Which I take mean if you have lots of money. I want this orangey color up here. I like it for the collage photo. I like it. I like it. It's a nice color. Okay, we are almost to the end. Let me see if I can rip this little doohickey off there. Yep, I can. Player's Corner. Okay, we have done it. We'll add these to the pile that I have that I need to sort and fine tune a little bit here. And we're done. But we only got a little bit of small stuff, but we did get quite a bit out of the Gun and Garden for summer collaging. So I'll have to whip up a quick summer glue book so we can have at it. All right, that's it, you guys. I will be on tomorrow between 7 and 8. We have been on for 50 minutes. That's a pretty good chunk of time for a Wednesday evening following Rosemary, who does all the amazing things, working on her bohemian caboodle kit. So thank you guys for coming, spending a little time with me, for bringing a little joy into my life. I hope that maybe I talked some of you to sleep or at least helped you relax a little bit, you know. How However you guys are spending your days and nights, I hope it brings you great joy and happiness. Each and every one of you absolutely deserves it. I will be live tomorrow between 7 and 8 and Friday at 5 o'clock for Hanging in the Hollow. I hope to see you guys then if you have the time and the inclination to join me. Oh, you're welcome, Janie. We hope to see you again soon, and you stay safe out there, hon. Until I see you in one of my lives or in a box somewhere, I wish you guys the happiest of crafting. Bright blessings and hisses and hugs to all of you. Bye, 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 bye. Good night, Carla. And that is the end. See you tomorrow, Janice.